force in charge of capturing California Base successfully broke through the powerful enemy defense line with our unit's valuable assistance. All that's left is to secure California Base. A passage leading into the enemy base was discovered during our last battle. In the next mission, our team will work independently and use this passage to sneak into the enemy's underground facilities.
You all did a fabulous job. It's only a matter of time before we take over California Base. I'd like to inform you of a hidden route found during our last battle. Our analysis indicates that it's a former underground water vein now being used as a passage. We presume that at the end of the passage are caves, where you will find the underground facilities of California Base. Leave the fighting above ground to the main forces. What I want you to do is use the passage and head to the underground facilities. It will lead you straight to a factory. It's important that you do everything you can to avoid destroying the facilities. I understand how difficult this is, but I trust that your unit will succeed, even under such constraints. Good news, we discovered Zaku's aboard the Medea we had captured earlier. I ordered the crew to dispatch them to you, along with pilots. Consider it a parting gift. Good luck.
Shock troops. We discovered a passage during our last battle. Further analysis indicate that it leads to the underground facilities of California Base. Judging from its condition, we're presuming that the facilities are built within an existing cave. We've confirmed that there is no water at our entry point. We should have no difficulty entering the passage in our mobile suits. Given the fact that this was a water vein, there's a very good chance that the facilities are an underground dock. In any case, who would have guessed there'd be a cave located here? Mother Earth is full of surprises. Our objective is to enter the enemy facilities through the underground passage and capture all important facilities and any of the submarines. We have the technology to build submarines, but unfortunately we lack the manufacturing plants to construct them in the space colonies. Gaining control of their shipyard and any submarines is crucial if we are to successfully advance through our missions and secure our place on Earth. We will coordinate our movement with the units above ground and sneak into the underground facilities. Our mission will be to eliminate all obstacles while securing the location and any underwater craft intact. Under no circumstances should damage be allowed to occur to the facilities or submarines. You may, however, destroy the power plant and command center. According to our information, it should be here. Destroying the power plant may temporarily disable most functions of the enemy base. Their defense troops rely on the command center. Destroying it will give us an opportunity to secure the dock. Also, some Zakus and a pilot, Ensign Nicky Roberto, have been dispatched. They will join us for this operation. Over.
Now then, let's assume our so-called headquarters has done its homework. If we are to achieve quick results, let's break into teams with distinct objectives. We'll move simultaneously, but separately. Major reason for this strategy is the confined environment, which may limit the movement of our mobile suits. Bunching up would further decrease our maneuverability, making us easy targets for the enemy. Although, if we did stay together, it would increase our firepower. The other reason is that we have a short time limit with this mission, since it's vital that we secure the core facilities intact. Matt and I will go as a team to the interior. Nikki should secure the entry point, at least that would be my plan.
Huh? If worst comes to worst, the entry point will also be our escape route. We're trusting a snotty-nosed kid like you with our lives. Guard the entrance as best you can. Oh, and your job for this mission is to survive. Try not to forget that.
Yeah, I know.
One tactic we might use to confuse the enemy is to destroy their power plant, although it might only be a temporary measure.
Confusing the enemy will be very important for us, and will also indirectly assist our allied units above ground. Let's do it!
Hey, it's great you have so much enthusiasm and energy, but try not to overdo it. Remember, you don't have to be a hero.
Yeah, I know. Reporting, I'm Ensign Nicky Roberto, and I've been transferred to join the Midnight Fenrir. I'd like you all to know I'm honored to be a member of this unit.
Oh, brother. The higher-ups should know better than to send us a bunch of amateurs. Since when did we turn into a kindergarten?
Don't be so hard on him. They say Zeon does lack soldiers.
Lieutenant, you're becoming more blunt yourself lately, aren't you?
You can't blame me since you're such a good teacher. Listen, Nicky, just be careful not to pick up any of his bad habits.
Listen, kid, don't try to earn your stripes too quickly. You're a kid, not a hero. Just concentrate on surviving. Right now, that's all you need to do.
Yes, sir.
This is so totally wrong. Why would you put someone like him in charge of a team? Ensign Nicky doesn't have enough experience as an officer. I've had more experience in actual battle. Is it because I'm a woman? Someone who's actually proven they have the right stuff should be appointed leader.
There are no men and women when it comes to the battlefield. The way I see it, you and Nicky are both a couple of kids. We've still got lots to do. Besides, the operator's job is very important.
Well, that's true, but you still haven't convinced me it's for the best. You gotta give me a chance. Please include me in the sortie. I'll prove to you what I just said.
Man, oh man, what a pain in the neck.
I have an update on the Zaku's forwarded to us from the airbase. They're good as new. Well, not quite, but they're in great condition. Those guys seem to have taken really good care of them, so all we had to do were some minor adjustments. Looks like the Federation has some skilled mechanics of their own.
Commander, our allied troops have started attacking.
All right. All teams, begin your advance. I repeat, begin your advance.
The inside of the cave has no shelter and is pretty cramped. Be extra careful.
Enemy is approaching the dock. What's the status of the anchored submarines? Sir, they've been repaired and crew members remain on board awaiting orders. Roger. We'll abandon this block. Inform all units to keep the enemy at bay, no matter what, until they receive further orders. Alert the submarine crew. They're to prepare for sail. Open gates!
Commander, we have a problem. The enemy is about to open the gates.
Can't we stop them?
Not from here we can. No, only from the command center, sir.
How much time before the gates open?
I'd say there's about 5 minutes from the time the gates open to the time the submarine launches.
Did you hear that, everyone? Take over the dock within 5 minutes. Prevent the submarine from leaving.
Roger.
Enemy!
Code Alpha.
Destruction of power plant confirmed. Enemy facilities have been weakened.
Enemy!
Takeover of materials storage confirmed. Power supply is back up. All base functions now up and running. Please be careful.
Code Bravo.
The enemy!
Takeover of munitions storage confirmed.
All right. All that's left now is the dock. Hurry.
Roger.
Gates will open in 3 minutes.
Roger, standing by. Code Charlie. Enemy!
Right now. I'm ejecting.
Launch transmission. Cover.
Our forces have seized this block. I advise you to surrender.
I understand.
We've taken over the dock. Commander, there's a message from the ground troops. The surface and the underground core section have also been taken over.
Mission complete. Post guards until further notice. Over. Our surprise attack through the passage has been successful. We've captured the Federation Forces submarine, and we've also managed to secure the dock with very little damage. The submarines and top-secret documents are under analysis. We'll be able to build our own underwater craft before too long. We've also collected sufficient data on our unit's performance within an enemy base, especially in a very confined space. Our own main forces have finally realized the tactical significance of our unit.